better tell young Doc the solution to that formula before I forget it.
Now, if H stands for one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, H to the A multiplied by the N. Don't think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. Or do we take H to stand for the Hermitian line operator? But in that case, H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A might...
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. If it'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
No! It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not?
He can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
I don't want to record them right now. I don't want to record them right now. Where am I going to find booze in the middle of Prohibition? Maybe I should look for some drunks. Not sure what that... I don't want to record them right now. I don't want to record them right now. I don't want to record them right now. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low on soup.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
The Farm for Unwanted Children.
Perhaps their parents don't want them because they eat too much. All right, Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
I gonna find booze in the middle of Prohibition? Maybe I should look for some drunks.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
How come you won't let the Stay Sober Society hold their meeting in the cellar of your soup kitchen?
We got other plans for that cellar, and it don't necessarily involve staying sober.
How's that? Shiny enough?
Yeah, that'll do. Stay nearby, though. I scuff easy. Wait a minute. Didn't I see you at the jailhouse, John, with that Carl Sagan rat? I hope you weren't planning on trying to spring him, because I got other plans. And keep an eye on Trixie. That broad's going all squirrely on me.
You got it, kid.
Well, you're gonna stand there like an okie, or you're gonna shine my shoes?
My mistake.
Yeah, you're a mistake, all right, meathead.
Hey, Q-Ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help. Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help. Emmett.
Yes?
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Lazy hands make a man poor, but diligent hands bring wealth. Maybe that's my problem. Lazy hands. There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Brown residents.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline. There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help. Excuse me.
Yeah?
Could I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried... paprika?
Paprika?
I just think it could use a little color.
Color?
Eureka!
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now. I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out. I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out. Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried giving the soup a little heat, maybe?
Why, is it getting cold?
No, I mean like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh? Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for the common folks.
Come on, a little dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Aw, heck. You got moxie, kid. Let's spice it up a bit, shall we?
Emmett,
Yes?
obviously this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now. I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The insane asylum.
No, too much soup makes them nervous.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The orphanage.
No, they've already got all the soup they can handle.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
Yes, we do generally provide refreshments for the Stay Sober Society, but I'm afraid they may not be able to meet tonight. They haven't got a meeting space.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The rest home.
No, it's way past their bedtime.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please, tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas? Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
We'll get that subpoena delivered, or my name isn't...
Harry Callahan!
Yeah. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Harry! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're a bunch of really great guys.
We don't know that.
They're really polite.
We don't know that.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but a pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
So get your dad a pair of earplugs.
I can't tell my father to wear earplugs.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't.
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait. You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Now all we gotta do is serve that subpoena, and we're off to build your rocket drill.
And get my patent.
Yeah, your patent. never get my grandpa's hat back while Tannen's eating those peanuts. Man, those peanuts are making me hungry. Man, those peanuts are making me hungry.
No screw-ups tonight, you get me? I don't want this thing turning into another Shingle Springs fiasco.
It's all under control, boss.
Well?
My mistake.
Yeah, you're a mistake, all right, meathead.
Man, those peanuts are making me hungry.
Tell Ma she'll get her cut next week. Jeez.
Will do, kid.
Well?
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee, and he's very busy today.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? I'm hanging on to my peanut bowl.
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
What'd you do?
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen! Hey! Al! Fix me up!
you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out. Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out. Huh, deja vu.
Need any help?
Never mind.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know! I don't need to push it again. Arthur's already there.
Someone's playing tricks on me.
Tannen's not too bright. Maybe I could trick him into dragging Grandpa out in the open.
What now?
Tannen... It's not too bright. Maybe I could trick him into dragging Grandpa out in the open.
Quit bugging me, or I'll tell Kid!
Tannen's not too bright. Maybe I could trick him into dragging Grandpa out in the open.
Well, well, look who's back! They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches! Down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now! That's an order! Don't make me angry, Smucko! Get down here and face the music! You can't get away that easy. Nobody puts one over on Kid Tannen and lives to tell about it.
I don't think they're in a
You're
talkative
dead meat,
mood right
twerp.
now.
Better start composing your epitaph now. Because I'm gonna carve it into your face! In
I don't
bullets!
think they're in a talkative mood. mood
Down
right
here.
now.
You're only making it worse for yourself. The longer... you stay up there, the longer I'm gonna...
My grandpa may be a little wimpy, but he's got great taste in hats.
take a vac... What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! Come down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now! That's an order! Don't make me angry, Mucko! Get down here and face the music! You can't get away that easy. Nobody puts one over on Kid Tannen and lives to tell about it. You're dead meat, twerp! Better start composing your epitaph
I don't
now,
think they're in a
'cause I'm gonna
talkative mood
carve it
right
into
now.
your face! In bullets! Get down here! You're only making it worse for yourself. The longer you stay up there, the longer I'm gonna take evacuating your guts!
I don't think they're in a
Eviscerate.
talkative mood right
What
now.
I said. So if you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell down from there. You listening? I'm a patient guy.
Einstein, help!
Lay off! Get away
Get
from me,
out.
you crazy mutt.
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey, where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
Hey,
Hey! Come down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now!
Hey, Einie!
look out, boss. It's that crazy mutt again.
I can't believe you lost him again!
I hope Arthur's still where I left him. I hope Arthur's still where I left him. What now?
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
I don't want to record them right now. Hey! Arthur. Maybe I should have led with the subpoena.
What now?
Not sure what that...
Quit bugging me, or I'll tell Kid!
Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
What now?
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss! Where's Kid?
Arthur McFly?
Yeah?
Got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid, stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good. Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current. Into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Emmett, why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Emmett!
Coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
It's my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett, I'm not through with you yet.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
There's a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
Who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. What did you do?
Emmett!
I have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett!
A tall room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building. A good start. Oh, it's eating you, Father, but I wish it would go on a diet. I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
It's my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes. Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? What did you do?
Emmett!
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett!
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
There's a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
Won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. I know it's eating you, Father, but I wish it would go on a diet.
Someday you are going to. You will have to learn.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
You're going to find out.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
I hope someday you will have children and you will.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? What did you do?
Emmett!
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
Someday you have children and you will.
pay attention to what I say.
Emmett! You're going to find out.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
I hope someday you have children and you will look at all.
By Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself?
My blood pressure.
No idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
You're going to find out when you get older.
A big hall room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett! You're going to find out.
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
I hope someday you have children and you will look at all.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
My blood pressure.
You don't get to Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett! You're going to find out.
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
I hope someday you have children and you will look at all.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
My blood pressure.
Getting so hot under the collar, Pop.
You're going to find out when you get older.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett! You're going to find out.
Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
Someday you have children and you will look at all.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
My blood pressure.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
You're going to find out when you get older.
What did you do?
Emmett! You're going to find out.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
I hope someday you have children and you will look at all.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
My blood pressure.
The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right.
You're going to find out when you get older.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside? Know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett! You're going to find out.
Oh, what use is a microorganism for law?
I hope someday you have children and you will look at all.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father.
My blood pressure.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
You're going to find out.
I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett! You're going to find out.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
I hope someday you have children and you will look at all.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
My blood pressure.
My fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
You're going to find out.
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
You're going to find out. I
hope someday you have children. I don't...
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
You're going to find out when you get older.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett! You're going to find out.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
I hope someday you have children and you will look...
Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
My blood pressure.
No idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
You're going to find out when you get older.
Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
My blood pressure.
Ah, halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work.
You
don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. Father, why don't you ever listen to me?
Someday,
if it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
Umbrons have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man, Emmett.
What did you do?
Emmett!